What's up, guys? TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Factions Base Tour, a series where we go around my server, pvp.thearchon.net, and we look at the biggest and best bases on the Archon. And today is a special edition episode. We are here on the brand new server where I play my main show of factions. We are on CYANX, and we are looking at our main enemy, Napkin of Truth and Pandemic's base this season. Now, it is a Wither base, and this thing is insane. It is massive. It is probably one of the best Wither bases you've ever seen in your entire life. But before we get going, just a reminder to always leave comments down below, which you would think to name the base. From last episode, Bob the Builder commented, call it the Foundation, because they give their members boxes and IGs. And I think that's a very cool idea. So that was from the last episode. Make sure to leave your ideas down below. Okay, so just to make it clear, I will not say I have permission from Napkin to do this. We'll be talking to him later today, and I won't be setting, no setting homes. Like, this does not give me an advantage in the main show. I'm just here to show it off to you guys and show you what we're up against this season. Okay, so starting off, this is the outside, the outer rim. They are in one of the corners of the end, as many of you do know, and these are their outer defenses, their outer Wither defenses. It's insane. Yep, it's still going. Yeah, it's not done yet. Nope, there's an ocean, sand check wall, and finally you get to that. And I have confirmed these defenses are done. So these outer defenses, like the actual defense of the base, this is fully complete. So this is how much they're doing. That is a lot of withering. In order to raid that thing using a wither, you would have to spend many hours going through here. And, many hours. Because you have to set it up for the cobble monster, right? So, it's nuts. It's insane how big this freaking thing is, man. It's absolutely insane. So these are the defenses, and they actually have added a check wall. This is usually a cannon-based strategy, but they've done it as well here for the Wither base. So, cool. We've never really seen that type of defense on a Wither base before. And now we are going to fly over. Napkin said I was not allowed to show you the gap today, but I am allowed to tell you it is the biggest gap I have ever seen in my entire life in factions. It's absolutely huge. So I'm going to go to /home top, I believe it is. And now you guys have seen this as well in the main show. This is the top of Napkin's base, of Pandemic's base. Now, I should point out, though, there are 4 quadrants. Okay, so first off, you guys know this is a split base. It's Temper and Pandemic. Today, we are only going to be looking at the Pandemic half of the base. If you guys want to see the Temper half in next week's episode on Saturday, let me know in the comments down below and touch that like button, and I will know to do that for the next base tour. But with that being said, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think over here is Pandemic. Yeah, so this Pandemic side. So this is what we're looking at today. So one of these boxes is a cactus farm plus squid spawners, I believe. And the other one is storage, blaze spawners, IGs, etc. So we'll start with this one. And again, we will tour those 2 boxes in the next episode if you guys want me to. Descend, glitch layer, and boom, we are right into their base. So here is the top of their base. I should mention as well, this interior is not completely done. The outer defenses are, but the interior is not. They are still working, but they're still pretty freaking rich. And keep in mind, guys, this base is a week old, right? CYANX has only been out for about a week, and that means this base has been up for, maybe a week and a half it's been up for, so it hasn't been up for too long. But starting off, they got a bunch of blaze spawners there. Looks like they're heavily focused on blaze, as are we in the main show in our base. And then they've got IGs over here. I mean, I'll go in here and check quickly. Like, what do we have? Do we have, let's check here. Tier 3s. Are they all tier 3s already, dude? Holy crap. I think we've got like a couple tier 3s. Holy crap. They've got all tier 3 IGs so far. Holy Lord, that is a lot of freaking tier 3s, man. And I'll quickly go in and check their blaze as well. We'll recover that in a second, but let me check. Is it tier 5? Tier 5 blazes they have. Oh my god, and look at all the blaze down there. Oh my god, that's unheard of. So their spawners are very, very rich, dude. Holy Lord. Tier 5s and Tier 3s all around, man. Okay, so they got a bunch of decoy beacons here. I assume none of those are the actual core. I have no way of checking, and I wouldn't check if I had a way to do it. But we'll head down here. Again, there's a lot of work still to be done, but you can see here, this is their temporary storage currently. Check out all this. They got dubs of, like, right here. They've got, like, a dub of pants right here, just sitting here. Dub of tank kit pants. Some of them with custom enchants, some of them without. Very OP storage area right there. We drop down to an area that seems to be at least started in construction here. And this will be their main storage area, it looks like. Lots of areas to do it. Protected, covered chests. You guys know how Pandemic rolls. We've been basing with these guys for over a year and a half. This is the first season not with them. So this is what they've done in the main part. This will be kind of the main spawn start. And a nice little hub area. They've got, I love the design too, just a very good classic design. Very light, you know, it's got a light feel to it. Light atmosphere to it. They got raiding chests on the side just to be quick, so they don't have to, they can do the organization afterwards. And yeah, that is the first box. So it's one big box, right? Something totally different this season is a lot of the bases aren't doing multiple boxes. Well, at least like ourselves and Pandemic here, they're doing one big box, which is a risky play. It really is. But it's, I don't know, it just, in all honesty, it just looks and feels better when it's like that. But of course, it is not as safe and probably not as smart. All right, we'll descend down here. Like I said, they've got an absolutely massive cacti farm. Playing with them for the last few seasons, you guys know cacti farms are usually what we start with, that or sugarcane farms. And it looks like they went all in with a cactus farm this season, just a week and a half into CYANX. Look at all the cactus being generated, man. It's just, are the hoppers like, the hoppers feel like they're almost full, I feel like. Holy God. And let's hop down here. And you can see this is the collection area. Lots of cacti to be sold off. They're always ready to go. I think they save, I don't know if it's cacti, but they save, like the IGs, they'll keep like 50 to 100 dubs of iron ready, so that when someone activates a booster here on the Archon CYANX, they will sell it with the 1.5 times multiplier. So they like to save iron for booster moments and take full advantage of the boosters. So more storage is over here as well, like I said, but really lots of raiding chests, etc. But the main storage right now is in the other base. We'll head down more, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to probably the first ever time you have seen a squid spawner. Now, they got more than the squids, but look at these things. This was Napkin's idea this season. He really wanted squid spawners. Think they're a little glitchy, etc., because you can see lots of them are getting stuck, but some of them are going down, and you can sell squid ink, I think, for a pretty good amount. So they go through the lava here. This is such a cool spawner, man. Holy crap, I don't even know, like it's looked like they got like multiple layers. Like, check this out. They got, I think this is for fall damage right here. So they either can die from the lava, you know what it is, it sets them on fire, so it cooks them, I guess, gives them some damage. And then if they don't fall there, they'll burn to death. But usually they'll die from the fall damage, I believe. And then the items will just trickle through these cobblestone fence posts. And it'll be easily collectible in the collection area down below, dude. Very cool spawner. It's like a multi-mob spawner, which is awesome, dude. They've utilized that very well. And again, another collection and storage area for all of these types. Doesn't look like it's sorted either. It's just randomly placed without, but you can see ink sacks, arrows, bones. They've got it all. They are very efficient. Their faction is moving at great pace. They're growing in money value very fast, and it's a little scary being one of their main enemies, obviously. With that being said, that is the tour of the base. We are now going to get in call with Napkin, the owner of Pandemic. If you don't know him, you probably all know him. And he's going to tell us a little bit about the base and what Pandemic's up to this season so far. Guess who I get to talk to? Napkin of Truth, man. What's up?
Going on?
What's going on? How you doing, bro? Are you doing all right?
Excellent, excellent.
Excellent, dude. Well, I'm here, you know, just on base tour terms. Not here, you know, obviously I can't use this to raid you or something. But you've given me permission today to take a little peek around your duo base. And today I just looked at the Pandemic side. We may look at the Temper side in the future. But I wanted to ask you a couple questions, just like I normally do. It'll be a bit quicker than usual because I know a lot of the answers, as we are basically, we're pretty good enemies here on Faction CYANX. So usually I ask how long has the base been up, how much time to make the base, but really you're still working on it, and it's been up since CYANX began, right?
Yeah, the outside's done. It's been done for a couple days, but the inside is still like maybe a quarter done because we've been focusing on money. So
okay, yeah. So lots of work still to do, but either way, it still looks awesome. That's why we've toured it early on here today. Well, I got 3 questions for you that I don't really know the answer to, so I thought I would bring this up with you. So first off, Napkin, who is your main target? Not yours, but Pandemic. Who is the main target for your faction right now? I would assume it's us, but you know, with you there could always be someone else. So who is it? Let me know.
There's a couple. I mean, you're up there obviously, but I could break it down into 2 things. For Wither bases, you're it, and for cannon bases, the faction, the Watch.
Oh yeah, Watches. Yeah. What are they? F top. They're 4th place. Yeah.
Yeah, 4th.
Yeah, Temper just made a pass on them. So yeah, so the Watch is your main cannon-based target. Yeah, and I think we've kind of. So you're not allied. Like, are you allied to Axiom either? Axiom or whatever it is.
We are. But we might be changing some of our allies soon, so who knows?
Okay, well that's...
We might just keep it us and Temper, because we kind of like the...
Yeah, exactly. Well, we don't have many allies either this season, so good. There's going to be a lot of fights this season. It's not just going to be one side, ladies and gentlemen, which is super exciting. Okay, well, there's the answer to that question. Now, you've been doing some raiding, obviously. I know about the raid you did on us, well, not the main raid, but you've been raiding some Team Nudist farms, etc. What is the main raid you have done thus far? Like your biggest raid this season so far? Is there any big ones you know of?
Well, we unclaimed 1 base today. That was probably our biggest one. We hit their core.
Oh, core
and we
raid.
got like 20 blaze out of it, a couple skelly. So yeah, it was a pretty decent raid.
Oh yeah, 20 blaze, dude. This early on, that's not bad at all,
yeah,
man.
and it only cost us maybe like $1 million worth of TNT. So
oh yeah, you profited. That was a big profit for your team. Okay, so you got 1 huge raid so far this season. Obviously, many more to come for both of us, I think, here in the coming weeks. And I guess last question I got for you. It involves me. How is the faction's life without me? Like, how is it not always having me? Like, mainly, you know, really, recording factions and helping me out with factions all the time gets time consuming, and I know it does because, you know, I film it every day and I know it takes a little bit of time. It's fun, man. It's fun for sure. But are you more productive without me, or how is it, dude? Be honest.
I don't know. It was kind of, I feel we maybe get more base work done because we don't go maybe PvP as much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's 50-50. It can go either way.
Oh, bittersweet, dude. You miss me, is what you're saying.
No. Let's not get crazy here. No.
Well, I know what you mean. So you got, maybe not as exciting without me, but you're getting a lot more done. It kind of sounds like you're getting.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're doing a lot more base work and stuff like that. And
yeah, you're making money, making XP. Good. Well, all right, good. Good answer, dude. I like that, dude. I still feel loved by you. Well, Napkin, thanks for letting me tour your base today. It looks awesome this early on to be as rich as you guys are. You guys are killing it, as are we, of course. And this is going to be a fun season of factions, if I do say the least, man. So,
it will be.
Yeah, shake my hand, Napkin. I'm sure we'll see each other soon in the main faction show, dude. Until then, take care, and thanks again, buddy. We'll see you soon.
All right, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the calculations are in. Based on 22 IG spawners, 70 blaze, 80 squid, 50 spiders, 20 dubs of prop 4, 10 stacks of gapples, 20 pieces of bedrock, $40 million worth of miscellaneous items, and 5 stacks of hoppers, the total value of Pandemic's base here on CYANX just a week in to this season is $168,550,000. Congratulations to the Pandemic faction. Obviously, especially on an OP faction server, that is not a big number. But again, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, we are a week and a half into this season, and they are already this rich. Now, also keep in mind, we are richer, but I'm just playing. But still, they just to compare it on F-top, they are worth 182 million, and according to my calculations, they're worth 168. So I think I'm pretty close to being accurate on their value, so which is cool, man. We've matched kind of the F-top value, very similar to how I do my calculating. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to touch that like button. If you're new around here, join the Rushers by subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all of my videos, including oldest server in Minecraft, factions, base tour, df.io, etc. I would love to have you on board. Other than that, I hope you all have a beautiful day. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.